Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to another fabulously glorious edition to Jedi Talk. We are here tonight, sadly not with the full council. The Red Rapture himself is not with us. He has moved on to become one with the Force. Temporarily. He'll be back.
He's temporarily
dead. You know what? It's Star Wars. He got stabbed with a lightsaber, but he'll be back in a week. Give him
His
time.
cousin Reva.
Right? Yeah. But I am here with this other disembodied voice you're hearing is Mr. Bradley Hughes. How are you doing, Brad?
What's up, everyone? Evan, I'm good. We made
Nice.
a big announcement the other day on Instagram.
Yeah, I'm glad that happened because we've been trying to make it work. We tried with Austin for a while with that Jedi Night Live thing, which was a good start, but I don't know, for some reason it never connected.
It just was hard.
It was definitely
every
hard.
week we had issues.
Yeah.
It was like a 40-minute process to get it to work.
That's what happens when
Which is taking
the
time
producer of
from
the
him.
show lives halfway across the
Yeah.
country and is partially Amish.
I wish he lived here. He could produce
I do
the show
too.
here.
Maybe one day. He's almost out of college. He's got 1 year left, so he might join
nice.
us.
That'd
That'd
be
be
fun.
amazing.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
But if you didn't see the announcement on Instagram, I forgot to clarify something too. So remind me to clarify the thing if I forget it when I'm talking.
Okay.
We are making Jedi Talk a video podcast.
Yeah.
Which is exciting. It's going to add a layer of interactivity to the show. You're going to see how many cigars I smoke during any given episode, usually 2. It'll be a fun time. The reason I want to do it is because I feel like there's some shows where watching the video is almost necessary, like Your Mom's House or The King and the Sting, like Brendan Schaub's podcast.
Yeah.
And it just it adds another layer to it. But what I forgot to bring up, which is what I alluded to before, this isn't going away. Like the audio only version will still be there. The same time it's always said it's going to be there. Mondays and Wednesdays, we're going back finally to Mondays and Wednesdays since Obi Wan's over. But the option to have the video version will be on YouTube, youtube.com/Jedi Talk, and you can go to Instagram at Jedi Talk Podcast to follow us there as well for all like updates and that kind of stuff. It's not going to be immediate. It's not like next week we're going to start doing it, but it is something we are actively working towards, and we want you guys to check out. So once we post that it's live, please go check it out because and let me know if you think. Do you like it better audio? Do you like it better with video? Because if you'd like it better with just the audio, we'll stick to the audio. But I think it's interesting because like sometimes we like do act outs and stuff that you don't necessarily see when we're being silly and that kind of stuff.
We could bring back some of that old stuff. Like I forget the name of that segment we did with Austin on Jedi Night Live. It was like show and tell. What was it like?
I don't
Collection
remember. Collection Connection.
We can bring that back if we want.
Yeah, we
like,
could.
Look at this cool thing I have that you don't have. Like,
yeah,
we
could do that.
It would fit perfect for that.
That's a good call.
Yeah,
that's a good call. I like that.
Good ideas never truly die here at Jedi Talk.
Jedi Talk.
Yeah.
But that's the big announcement of the week. But
yeah.
We don't really have a show. There's not a lot of news. Full transparency, we're recording this on Friday night, which is our usual recording night. But since we've done 2 already this week, there's not any news to talk about. So I figured me and Evan would just get together just to get back on track with Monday and Wednesdays. And we're just going to chat Star Wars.
It's a little throwback episode.
Yeah.
Throwbacky.
Just you and me.
Like,
like the old days.
I don't dislike Tom being here, but this is like a throwback. You do? Okay.
You mean dislike him being here? I thought you meant dislike Tom.
Oh, well, either
I
way.
actively dislike Tom.
Oh,
yeah, no,
okay.
I don't. I'm not a fan.
Who do you like better, him or Kyle?
I mean, it's a crapshoot. They both suck. No,
I think
obviously.
I used that same joke last week. I'm pretty sure, or recently.
Well, Kyle reuses the same 3 jokes he has, so if he can do that,
funny.
you can do this.
Yeah. But
Neither are his.
Oh, okay.
Neither are his.
I can relate.
No, in all seriousness, that's obviously a joke. We love Tom.
Hell
he's probably in a car right now, driving from Chicago, wanting to blow his brains out. So that's exciting.
Dreaming up conspiracy theories as he drives.
Yes, just yelling about whatever is in the news.
The lizard overlords.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He went deep the other night on that, and I was like, I'm out. I'm out.
I love it, though. I'm glad that like he can think that way. Because, like,
sure.
It's interesting
to
think
about. It's not mental illness at all. It's definitely...
No, everybody is mentally ill. Like, I'm not kidding. There's nobody that's not mentally ill.
Yeah. Well, if everyone's one thing, then isn't it just normal?
Yeah, that's
Mic
true.
drop. Mic drop.
Yeah, well, you're not holding the mic.
My mic is literally tied to this thing.
They'll see that on the video podcast.
Yeah, you'll see.
You'll be able to see that joke did not land.
It didn't work.
Most of the jokes do work, though.
We have nothing to really chat about, but we just want to kind of generally talk about Star Wars. I'm doing a unboxing video. I'm opening an Obi Wan episode 1 figure. That's exciting.
That is sick.
It's going to be really stupid. And Sunday we're going to. You're not going to be able to make it because you
No,
work.
I'm so upset.
But we're going to a toy convention, a Star Wars toy convention.
Cool. It's
in
like the one at
Orlando.
the Acme, but
This one's
but not.
this one's way bigger. They said they sold out of all the vendor booths.
Oh my gosh.
So that's
Okay.
exciting. So there'll be a lot of cool stuff. I'm hoping to find the Comtech chip reader. That's what I want to find out of everything. And I'm hoping to find Anakin's pod racer.
I might have saw not the pod racer, but the chip reader at the Acme.
They're not
Might have seen
expensive.
it. No, it
I've just
wasn't.
only seen one.
Yeah, I think
And
I
I
saw
didn't
it
buy
there.
it when I saw it. And I
Ooh,
should have.
shoot.
It was $20.
I think if it was the thing I'm thinking of, it was like $20.
Yeah, it's not.
Dang.
It's not like
But they're just not everywhere.
Yeah,
They're not
exactly. It's
openly
just
out.
one of those things that's like not. It's not hard to find. It's just uncommon, which I guess
Yeah.
is a different thing.
It's the same with like those pod racers. They're not insanely expensive.
Yeah.
It's just we've only seen one.
I know.
Our whole
And
lives.
if I find Anakin's, I'm going to
Well-
buy 2 of them and I'm going to open one of them.
You've seen more than one because you had some as a kid. I
Yeah,
never
I
saw them
had
as
one. Yeah,
kids.
yeah, I had
I
one.
never saw one until I bought the Sebulba
Have you never
one.
seen those out of the box of what they look like?
No.
Oh, dude. If I find Anakin's,
Like the handles in the middle, right?
Yeah.
Where like the lightning rod is.
Yep.
Okay, that's sick. That's like perfect toy design.
it is.
Like it's made to be a toy. Man.
Sorry, I was yawning.
Yeah. You'll
Yeah,
see
all
that
that
on the
stuff-
show now.
Yeah, you'll be able to see
That's
me
what I'm gonna
yawning
keep
away
going
from the
back
mic.
to tonight, folks. So get used to that lame joke.
It's okay. I like it. It works. I wanted to talk a little bit about some toy stuff that that has come out recently. Did you see the Obi Wan 3-pack?
Yeah.
Did you pre-order it?
No, I've never pre-ordered anything.
It's still
in my life.
available. Last time I checked. Let me look and see. Which I was surprised by, because usually these pre-orders, especially like exclusive stuff, sell out like
Yeah.
that.
And those, especially that first Obi-Wan, is so unique. It's nothing that he's like ever been.
They're
in.
hitting stores.
Okay, that's good.
I saw a
'cause-
picture of today. Someone said they saw one at Target in like Arizona or something.
Okay, well, if I ever see one in the wild, that's where I will get it.
Oh, me. And
because-
if you ever see one, please let me know. It's one of
Yeah.
the ones I really, really, really want.
Yeah.
Let's see.
That's how I do all my shopping. I very, very rarely online shop.
The thing that sucks is this isn't arriving till March 3rd.
Dude, I saw somebody's pre-order list for figures, and it was just like, yeah, all like March 3rd, March 5th, March 8th. And I was like, holy cow, you got to wait till March to get everything
Yeah.
you just bought?
It's insane.
That's half the reason why I don't do it.
Well, the pre-orders don't charge your card until they ship.
That's okay. I'm okay with that then. That's good.
So, in theory, I've had it where it has happened, but this is really cool. You get a Purge Trooper, a Jawa, and Obi-Wan at like I think they're calling them like T-Bon Station, however you said it in the show.
Okay. I like
Um,
those Purge Troopers.
Yeah, I do too.
I like them better than Fallen Order Purge Troopers.
Tibdon Station?
Is that the one on Daya? Daya?
No, it's on Tatooine.
Oh, that's
Ti-
the name of that station that he departs from?
Tibidon Station?
Huh. I don't know if they ever named it.
You go back and watch it.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I've still only seen the finale once, so I need to watch that again.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I started watching it with my kids today. We got through like
Is it
the
their first time seeing
Yeah.
it? Ooh.
We got through like the first episode, but their nieces or their cousins are here, so it was very distracting to try to watch anything with them.
Yeah.
But we'll get to it. Bentley's gonna like it. Like I know what he likes and what he doesn't like. He loves like Jedi stuff.
I would have
As far
loved
as
this
Star Wars
episode as a
goes-
kid.
Oh,
I
dude,
know I would
100%,
Yeah.
100%.
I love it now, but like I definitely would have loved it as a kid.
I'm also trying to get through the Brotherhood book.
Okay. I saw that at Target the other day and almost pulled the trigger, but I'm like
It's a great book.
I'm like 5 books behind in High Republic. I have a couple
I would
of
do this
Disney
first.
related
It's very
books I need to
timely.
read that aren't Star Wars, and I'm like I'm so far behind. I don't need another book to sit on my shelf.
This book's timely. It makes
get
a lot
that,
of sense
but
for right now. It's
I'm not
really,
gonna
really
like
good.
forget the Obi-Wan show when I do read it eventually. So it'll still be good in fresh in my brain.
You know what I was thinking about today? We'll get to that in a second. There's another book coming out, and this comes out on Tuesday. Did you pre-order this one?
Definitely
This
not.
is the
'cause I
one
don't
that
know
you
what it
were
is.
and said you were interested in. This is the one, Shadows of the Sith.
Is it with the one with OG in it?
Yes, this is the
Okay,
Luke
on the cover,
Skywalker.
he's on the back.
Yeah, Luke
Yeah.
Skywalker and Lando.
Yeah, OG's
Lando
been in
book.
some comics recently too, and I didn't know he has like a sick helmet and everything. Like,
I didn't know he had a helmet either.
Yeah.
I'm so behind on my comic book store sucks.
dude, just go to Acme. I know it's far away, but they have
That's the thing
everything.
that sucks. This one's right around the corner. It's not far from here.
I've
It's
still
annoying.
never been there, but I go to Acme like once a month.
It's not as
So-
cool as Acme. Acme's
No,
awesome.
yeah.
Acme's awesome.
Yeah,
But
that's like a mini toy show every week.
Yeah,
like
they
whenever
have
you want, it's like a toy
aisles
show.
of stuff.
Yeah, yeah, they have stuff that I've never even heard of. It's wild.
Didn't they have like some Darkwing Duck thing last time you were there?
They did. I know it was Negaduck, but I don't know what it was that was Negaduck
Ugh.
because you were like, is it the thing that's like never like hard to find or anything? And I was like,
Well, there's
don't
one
know.
that exists somewhere, but it's a prototype.
Okay. I
And
don't
if
think it
it's-
was that because it was just like sitting out.
Was it in a box?
No, it was just sitting out. So I don't think it was
The
anything
prototype-
special.
I've contacted Mattel Playmates, the ones who did the original Darkwing Duck figures from the 90s.
Yeah.
And I was like, do you guys have these sitting around? And they're like, they are sitting around. They're currently not available.
Dang.
And I was like, I will pay you what, like, it's one
Like
of those
top
things.
dollar,
It's
yeah.
one of those things, dude. Like,
Yeah.
I would ask family that I have that is wealthy, and I'd be like, you don't understand.
I would chip in too if you want. I'd be
It's
like,
a
I'll give
one
you
of a
some money
kind.
for
They
it.
want
Like,
$100,000.
Yeah.
Like, I have to own this. Like,
Mhm.
like think about how cool that is. Like, think about the guy who owns. It's Rick Springfield owns one of the Boba Fett with the rocket jet firing ones.
Yeah.
I saw one at Celebration for the first time.
Was it display or for sale?
Yes, it was for sale, but it was
Oh my
like
gosh.
I want to say it was like $95,000 or something
Holy cow.
insane. I think I have it in a video, and if I don't have a video, I have a picture of it.
There's very few things I'd pay that much money for.
And it had like authenticity, like
Yeah.
the whole nine.
It would have to. Like, it
But you know
would
what's
be-
funny? Like, certificate of authenticity says who?
Yeah. There's a joke.
that I said this is real.
There's a joke about that in one of the Community episodes.
Oh, is
where
there? I've never seen
they
Community.
two of the characters are huge movie fans. So one of them buys quote the briefcase from one of your favorite movies,
Pulp Fiction?
Pulp Fiction, and then like they end up accidentally destroying it, and they're all sad. And then they're like, "Well, what store did you buy it from?" And it's like, "Rick's really real movie collectibles that are not fake at all, that are totally real." And he's like, "Oh yeah, that explains it's fake." But he's like, "It has a certificate of authenticity," and it's like, "Yeah, that's fake too."
That's hilarious. Yeah, if you think about that, like it doesn't really make sense. It's like we said this is real. We're also
Yeah.
the ones selling
It's
it,
like,
but we
who?
also said
Yeah,
it's real.
Who are you to say this? I
But
don't know.
this one had like a letter from Hasbro or something to it. There was something extra on it where I was like, okay, this might actually really.
From Mr.
Again,
John
you can-
Hasbro himself.
Jonathan B. Hasbro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. That's cool.
Jonathan.
That's easy to
Hasbro.
forge, though. I forged his
Yeah,
signature many
I
times.
could forge Hasbro.
Yeah.
But yeah, this book is gonna be good. I think I'm excited about something that is canon, that is like
That we
actually
know
gonna have
nothing about,
repercussions,
too.
and
Yeah.
know nothing about.
Like all we know is Ochi of Bastoon. What does that even mean?
Yeah, we're
We
gonna
know
find
he's a
out.
weird, creepy-looking dude, and he has a weird knife that makes no sense. That's all we know.
We know
Like,
that the dagger he has somehow. Like, wouldn't it be truly great if this like clears up a lot of stuff from 9? Like, wouldn't
Oh,
that be
yeah.
really cool?
Yeah. Or they could put it in this book and maybe also in the Acolyte or in some other media too, and then it like all connects and it's like, oh, okay, now that isn't as dumb. I don't
Yeah.
think it'll ever be perfect and make complete sense, but they can definitely make it less dumb.
Yeah, I'm just so shocked that
How'd that get by?
got made.
How'd that even get by? Like
I-
first
I-
draft.
I don't know.
'Cause
We
it's not
we
even that
defend the
necessary.
sequels here a lot, but the Rise of Skywalker's got some really.
And I
goofy shit
defend
in it.
Rise more than a lot of people, but that's something that they easily could just be like, they just found another map, or like it doesn't need to be a weird knife that's the shape of a section of a wreck. I
That
don't know.
existed way before the wreck existed, and it's just like,
Yeah.
oh, this knife's destiny was to match the.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be fun if it was like from a certain point of view? in
Well, it
the
is.
sequel?
Like,
Well,
the,
for,
the
like,
knife
you-
only lines up from a
but
certain
no,
point
you,
of view.
you remember
so-
the book from a certain point of view, where it's like
Right.
those little stories.
Yeah.
What if there's like a story that the knife is like sentient?
It's like a force-sensitive
It's a
knife.
force-sensitive knife.
So it changes
It
shape
changes
based on.
depending on what it's needed
So
for.
Ray goes back in a year and it's a different shape.
Ugh.
If she comes back the next year, it's a different shape.
So stupid.
Man,
So dumb. But
Dumb,
yeah,
dumber things have happened.
name one.
Hmm.
Actually, I can name one. It got deleted. Thank
Trying
God.
to think. Are you gonna say the Anakin beep boop beep?
Yes.
Boop? Okay. Well, yeah.
That's the worst.
See,
That's the worst thing in any Star Wars media ever.
Yeah.
It really is.
I'm trying to think.
The first time I saw it, I thought it was a joke. I thought like someone made like a fan thing.
Yeah.
Like I knew it was real, but like I thought maybe like
Or it was
Hayden
them on
did
set
something
messing around.
Yeah, something like that. And then you find out it's real, and you're like,
Oh.
What?
Like they told him to do it.
Yeah.
It wasn't like he was like, "Hey, Ewan, wouldn't it be funny if I spoke R2? Bleep bloop bleep," and it
was
got
in
in
the
the movie.
script.
But no, it was, "Hey, Anakin," or "Hey, Hayden, say this for the scene."
and if you guys don't know what we're talking about, it's
Yeah.
literally Hayden as Anakin.
Yeah.
Was this in
Revenge of the Sith at the beginning when they're
Yeah,
saving
That's
Palpatine.
right. That's right.
Yeah.
Which bad move.
In hindsight,
Let him die.
he probably wouldn't
he's
die though,
talking to
because
some-
like nobody dies in Star Wars except 3 or 4 people. Padme, Qui-Gon,
Qui-Gon.
Ben Solo.
Luke.
I guess that's it. Well, I don't know. I'm not going to count people that turn into Force ghosts because they're still around.
Well, then you can't
so
count
Qui-Gon
Qui-Gon.
doesn't die. I mean, he dies, but he's still
Well,
around.
neither does Leia.
Yeah, Leia doesn't. So it's just Ben Solo, Padme,
I mean, you're dead.
Han Solo. But you can still come out and hang around with your like buddies every now
But
and
you
then.
can't ever eat food again. That's sad.
No. Yeah, that's true.
That's sad.
You don't get sick ever again, though.
That's true.
Yeah.
How much food are you eating that you get sick?
No, I'm not saying the food makes me sick. Just like life in general.
It's like you can't get. You can't get
Huh?
food poisoning.
Exactly. That's true. You can't get ghost COVID.
Ghost COVID.
Ghost vid.
Ghost vid.
Ghost vid.
Ghost vid 22.
Oh, man.
What were we talking about before that?
I was trying to think of something dumber than
the
life.
Anakin stuff. So like, if you don't know what we're talking about, like he literally talks to Obi-Wan and he's like, "Oh, I meant to say." Beep, boop,
He's
boop, boop,
translating R2, and he's like, maybe he meant bleep, bloop, bleep, boop,
but
boop.
like it's not like him going zipa boop boop boop.
Yeah.
It sounds like the way R2 talks.
Right, yeah, they played a sound bit of
Over
R2
his voice.
over his mouth, so he was lip-syncing R2's
Insane.
as if Anakin's vocal cords were making droid sounds.
It's insane.
What? It's a new force power.
I'm gonna post that video tonight, and I'm gonna go. We posted it on Instagram. So while you're listening to this,
Yeah.
go to our Instagram and scroll down to see Hayden talking droid.
Yeah.
Jedi Talk podcast.
Speaking, not bocce, but what
It's
is it?
insane.
Yeah, binary, I guess.
I don't know what it would be.
I think it's considered binary.
Is it what's bocce?
That's some language that
Bocce's
Owen...
a game.
Well, it is that too, but it's some language that,
That Owen
Owen
makes him
wanted
say.
C-3PO to speak in A New Hope. He's like, "Do you speak bocce?" He's like, "Bocce is one of my languages, sir. I
Do you-
speak whatever."
He
millions
said
of
something about
languages."
the language of moisture evaporators.
Yeah,
Binary is like a second language. The binary.
yeah, I love that one.
Oh, hang on. What is it? The binary. I know this. Schmodown.
This is definitely a Schmodown question. They do weird stuff like that, stuff that like I don't know, but then they can never ask
The
character
binary
names and
language of
stuff.
moisture evaporators. Is that what it is?
I think so. Sounds right.
I'm gonna look that up.
But the dumber thing, I think, I don't know if it's dumber than the knife, but it's going to be in an upcoming top 10, so this is someone that's on my list. But the character of Geode from the High Republic is one of the dumbest things in Star Wars. I love the High Republic.
I was right. I need a droid that understands the binary language of moisture evaporators. I was right.
There
Okay.
you go. Yeah, you got
I
it
was
right.
right.
But Geode is definitely one of the dumbest things in Star Wars. I won't say where he is in my list, but in that top 10 list coming up sometime soon, he's top 10 worst.
I don't think
characters.
he's the dude. There's some seriously goofy shit.
There is, but
Like-
he's one of them.
One of the dumbest things I think.
The fact that I'm
is-
calling a rock he, and like speaking about it normally, like it's a normal thing.
for me, it's
that
not
makes it
as
dumb.
bad because it's not visual.
Yet,
Once it becomes like a character,
yeah,
that's where you're gonna lose.
I'm sure
it.
he's in a comic.
Because the only
He's
thing
gotta
I
be.
see, I don't think so. I don't think he is.
Okay.
The only thing I see when I'm thinking of the character Geode in my head, I don't even know what he actually
I
looks
think of the
supposed to look like.
Pokemon Geodude.
I think of the Rock from SpongeBob.
Yeah, in the pet race or whatever, the snail race.
The big one that they ride on.
Oh.
The
It's not a
pioneers used to
boulder,
ride these
it's a
babies
rock.
for miles.
Yeah,
That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, that thing? Like,
yeah, another one of those. Yeah, you don't think of Dwayne the Rock Johnson?
I do not.
Ah, okay.
I don't.
That
But
would've been a
that would be
bolder
hilarious
choice.
if he plays Geode.
It would.
Like in the same way
Please.
that
Please make that happen.
that Groot is Vin Diesel. If like
Yeah.
Geode's voiced by The Rock, but there's no
Geo
voice.
doesn't have a voice. Yeah. At the end of the film, they just credit him Dwayne Johnson.
That would be so
Make
funny.
that happen.
Oh my
Make that
God,
happen.
please.
Because like Dwayne already is with Disney with
That would just- I
Moana
wonder how
and
much-
Jungle Cruise.
I mean, they wouldn't have to pay him anything just
No.
to put his name in the other. Maybe like 10
Yeah.
grand just to have his name in the credits.
Yeah.
Do it. That
Please
for,
do it.
for the joke.
Yeah.
Do it.
Do it. Please.
Do it.
You know, if it was
Do it.
Taika's movie, they would do it.
God.
And that might be your
I'm
favorite
not hearing
part.
good things about Thor.
That would be your favorite part about Taika's movie. You'd be like, they made the
That-
Rock
that-
joke.
You made something finally funny.
Yeah.
That was what I would say.
That-
you
yep.
finally made a joke that
it
was
took
worth
the end
making.
credits of your movie, but you got me to laugh.
Yeah, I'm not hearing good things about Thor.
Dang. That's Marvel for you.
I'm not shocked. Everyone says it's so goofy up front.
Ooh.
That new trailer, have you seen the new trailer where his like he puts his legs
I've
out?
stopped watching.
Oh,
No, because I
whoops.
don't. No, puts his legs out. I don't even know.
It's really stupid.
I've
looking.
stopped watching just because that's what TV spots do. They just show me the whole movie.
Yeah.
And, like, I don't want to see that.
No, I'm
I'll
with
see
you.
it in a couple weeks.
I'm with you. It's really bad. It doesn't look good. That movie does
I hope
not
Christian
look
Bale's
good.
good at least because I want to see him be.
I've heard he steals the
villain.
show. That's
Okay, good.
that's the review I heard.
Good.
Was it like the movie's but Christian Bale kills it.
Okay, good. Because I want him to be Marky on Row one day. based on these visuals. I haven't seen the movie yet, but based on that look,
I would not be upset at that. I remember when I think Tom said that at one point,
it
or
might
maybe
have
it was
been
you,
before this Thor even came out, before Thor even was a thing.
That'd be fun. Cast the High Republic, as a show. We should do that.
We did a handful of them, but we didn't do just
full
on
High
High
Republic. Every character with the visual and cast it from that visual.
Yeah,
that'd be fun to do.
I know one of them we said would and did make Tom mad. It was Brie Larson as a Varkris.
She's perfect.
I do. Yeah, I think
she's
so
perfect.
Too. Yeah, I think
I don't
she's
care what he
perfect
thinks.
for
He's wrong. Hey, keep your eyes on the road, stupid. Don't look at me.
I'm wrong for a lot of things, but that one I'm not.
I was talking to Tom when I said that.
I know, but I'm just saying, like I'm wrong too a lot of times, but not this time.
This time, no, it's good casting. It looks just like her.
Yeah, not just looks alone. I think she could pull off that kind
100%,
of
that personality.
Yeah,
100%.
Yeah,
I don't get the hate for Captain Marvel. I like that movie.
Yeah, me too. It'd be better than the last 6 Marvel movies. So
it can't be worse than the last few shows.
Yeah,
I mean, what was the last good Marvel show? Hawkeye.
Hawkeye was average.
Moon Knight, I guess.
It. Moon Knight was good.
I didn't finish it. I had no desire, and I love the character Moon Knight.
The finale kind of lets the show down.
Does it?
It's the typical Marvel finale. It kind of disappoints.
It's infuriating. Just make a good show, dude.
Mainly Austin, but I was pitching the idea with Austin for an Egypt country in Epcot, and since that's where Marvel's going now, throw in Moon Knight in there. And I was they already got a bunch of 360 movies in there, so just do another 360 movie of Egypt, and have it be led by Khonshu and Moon Knight. And then Austin, this sold me on it. Austin goes, make it Timekeeper, where there's an animatronic Moon Knight and Khonshu in the front of the theater, directing whatever happens on the screen.
That'd be cool.
And I'm sold.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. It'll never happen. But
I think you just need Khonshu. That's that could be a really cool
that thing
animatronic.
is sick visual design.
Yeah, 100%.
Skeleton, floating head. You could make that work. Just make it pitch black behind it so you don't see what's holding it up. Because Nine Eye wasn't really floating in Timekeeper, but she had the smoke coming out from under so you never saw the arm holding her up.
That was such a cool attraction, man.
That's one of my top 5 or 10.
Did you ever see it in person?
Time. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw
it
every time.
Did you do any encounter?
No. It was there, but
I'll say it was there at the same time.
I was always a scared, cautious kid, and my parents knew that.
You're still scared, cautious kid.
Yeah, true. But my parents knew that, so they never took me on it.
My parents knew I was going to freak out and let me do it anyway, which I'm happy they did.
If it was around now, I would force myself to do it and hope that I liked it, because I don't like horror nights and scary stuff. But this, I'd be I know it's scary, but I got to do it. So I would do it at least once.
I don't think it was horror night scary, but it was freaking close.
It'd be the scariest thing I would have ever willingly done.
It's intense.
By far.
I think I've asked this before. Have you listened to the audio of the original attraction?
Yeah, but not. I want to put it on pitch black room, headphones.
Oh,
I want to do that, binaural audio.
I did that not too long ago.
I need to do that.
Creepy.
Yeah, I should do that because I've just sat in my living room and watched it on YouTube. That's not the same.
Turn all the lights off. Put a video of it up, but
and
put
then
in headphones.
Also play it headphones. Okay.
And time it up, sync it right.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
It's a good idea.
That's a good viewing experience.
That's as close I'll ever get. So I should do that.
You get YouTube Premium, no ads. I just did it. I watch so many YouTube videos while I'm working.
I do too.
I was so sick of ads.
That'll also help with this podcast when it's on YouTube. You won't have to listen to ads.
Yeah.
Except for the ads that we put in.
Yeah, listen to our ads. No, I'm just kidding. I don't care.
We'll give you all the ads. Listen to us and you will get ads.
You will get ads from Google-Fi, the phone plan that can.
Yeah, there you go.
This episode brought to you by BetterHelp.com. Use promo code JediTalk to get your first 3 months free. BetterHelp.com.
Waiting for the Kyle joke.
Fuck you, Kyle. There it is.
Okay.
So that was a fake commercial. This episode's not brought to you by anything.
Nope.
Except our undying love for Star Wars.
Yeah.
This episode's brought to you by our undying love of Star Wars.
Not everybody has it, but if you do,
that's
congratulations.
fucking great. If you don't,
you're wrong. You're wrong, mate.
Why are you watching? Go home. Do something else.
But if you don't have it, it's okay. Neither do I. Even though I do.
I don't, but I might. But maybe. But I don't know.
Depends on the day.
Who knows? There's a kangaroo outside. You know what? What was I going to talk about?
I would love to do a show with that. I don't know if we could ever make it happen, but it'd be sick to do
Sunday
something
movies?
with them. Yeah.
I don't know. I've never talked to them.
They were the first thing that got me into podcasts, kind of because I watched them on
Weekly
YouTube,
Planet?
and then I kind of found out through them podcasts were a thing, and then I started finding more and more podcasts.
I'm trying to remember I think the first podcast I ever listened to.
Well, you've been listening to podcasts for decades,
since the
inception.
I found Rogan at episode 35.
Yeah, I didn't even know podcasts.
And he puts 3 out a week, so that was 3 weeks in.
I had never heard that word until 6 years ago, 7 years ago.
I was talking to Holly about Bert Kreischer the other day, and I was I've known who Bert Kreischer was from since 2010.
That's about me. Yeah, with him.
when he was like on Rogan for the first time.
Yeah.
And he was doing all the Travel Channel stuff.
That's I think how I kind of saw him, and then like years went by, and then I found some of his comedy, and
He's truly a star.
Yeah.
Like, when you see like a celeb,
he has like his own
famous,
vlogs too, even that like
He's
aren't
great.
as famous. But I didn't put two and two together from like Travel Channel him, comedian him until like a year after I found comedian him. I'm like, that's the same dude. Like he's over there eating food, doing a travel show. And this 1 second he's doing that, and then next he's telling the machine. I'm like, that's the same dude.
He had a few really. They weren't good shows just because of it's just what it was at the time, but they were interesting ideas for shows that Travel Channel was doing. He had one called Bert the Conqueror,
Yep,
where he would like
just
ride roller coasters and stuff, and just do like wild shit like skydiving and like just.
Yeah.
He had one called Hurt Bert.
I remember that too, and he talks about it a lot. He talks about the one with the bear and the marshmallow.
Yeah, marshmallow.
Yeah,
marshmallow.
His wife was there too the whole time. Can you imagine? Wait, were they married yet?
Marshmallow.
I think he was saying they were still.
They've been married for a long time. Him and Leanne.
Yeah.
She has a podcast called Wife of the Party. What a great name for a podcast.
Name. Yeah. Man. Do you
then
remember watching
he
the
had-
Travel Channel back when it was like about travel, just
Oh,
to
yeah.
see like Disney stuff?
They used to do all those specials in like the water parks and
Yep.
stuff. Like
Yep.
I wanted to go to Schlitterbahn so bad.
Yeah, remember
Dude,
Schlitterbahn?
right?
Yeah.
They always showed stuff about
and
that.
you never hear about it anymore.
No, it's still
'Cause-
around.
Yeah, well, yeah, and it's still
But,
great. But
yeah.
it was just Travel Channel.
I was
would
like,
always
I want to go
Schlitterbahn.
to Schlitterbahn.
Yeah,
because of this show.
Yeah, I found out about Kalahari through them, and we went to the Kalahari as a kid.
What's
But
Kalahari?
It's an indoor water park in Ohio
okay.
and Wisconsin.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, okay.
They're nice. They're really cool. Like it's, I mean, like I don't.
Is it kind of like Great Wolf Lodge? I'm
same
aware
company,
of it.
Same company.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I worked at Great Wolf Lodge. I opened the
Nice.
one in Concord.
Cool. I never been to one of those.
I
There's one
literally.
in Ohio too. I think
They're cool, man.
they look really sick.
They were busy. We drove by just when we were in Charlotte the other day, in Concord the
Yeah.
other day, just to drive around, like looking at old stuff.
Yeah.
They were busy, dude. Like I was surprised because you would think that like
Summertime, you
you
wouldn't
want
need
to be
go
outside,
to it. Yeah.
like, and it was just you couldn't even find a place to park. We were going to go in, we couldn't find a parking spot.
Wow.
It's like, damn, all right, Great Wolf Lodge is killing it out there.
Yeah. Well, that's good.
Yeah,
I just remember watching Travel Channel to be like, what's the Disney thing this week? Like, what park are they talking about, or what inside the attraction are they doing?
I loved those inside the attractions, and I also really love when they would do like the modern Marvels. Do you remember those?
Yeah, I remember those.
I don't know if that was on Travel Channel, but it was.
It was for a while.
Was
Then
it?
Discovery for a while. It's bounced
Discovery.
around.
That's what it was. That's the same company too.
Discovery used to be dope too, with MythBusters and stuff back in
I
the
loved
day.
MythBusters.
Yeah.
That's one of the shows that I liked when I watched it, but I didn't watch it enough. But I liked it. I
Yep.
liked it a lot. It was a cool show.
Yeah. Especially the more you learn about it, because like Grant Imahara, he was like an R2 builder for like the movies.
He was a concept designer. Like he did he worked on the movies.
Yeah, I still
crazy.
can't believe he passed away. Like he's young.
He died?
Yeah, like 6-7 years ago, maybe
What?
more. Yeah,
No.
Yeah, Grant Imahara passed away. They have like a foundation set up after him and stuff. He spoke at my college. I went and watched him speak before he
What?
passed. Yeah, he was an awesome dude. Yeah, Adam Savage is still the one that's like out in the popular culture, and he talks about Grant all the time.
Adam Savage is the guy I'm thinking of.
Yeah, he didn't pass
That's
away.
what I'm thinking of.
Yeah,
I don't remember this
Adam's
guy.
the like balding guy with the glasses and the goatee and the beard and stuff.
Okay, not that guy. Who's the other guy?
Jamie.
What's his
Jamie
name?
always wore. I forget his. I don't know his last name. Jamie.
MythBusters.
Yeah, he always wore a beret. Jamie's from Indiana. He's like the coolest dude from Indiana.
He's not the. Who's the other guy?
Adam Savage.
Adam Savage. That's who I'm thinking. I think I'm thinking about.
Grant was connected to Star Wars too, but I know Adam was. They all were in the movie business at one point, which was awesome.
Adam Savage. He's the one that
Yeah.
I was thinking of. That's
Yeah.
who I was thinking of.
Yeah,
He worked on the prequels, and I think he worked on Phantom Menace.
yeah. He still does
That's
cosplays
close.
and goes to cons all the time, and like they call it like Adam Incognito, and it's like if you find him on the floor, you get something.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
He's gone as Kylo before. He's gone as a bunch of people.
Did he go to Last Celebration?
I don't think so. If so, he hasn't put out a video yet. But he always
Interesting.
takes like months and months to edit it. It's like movie quality videos
Gotcha.
he does.
Not what we do at Jedi Talk.
No, it's way different. Way different.
Very different.
Yeah.
I was going to ask you something else. There was something toy related I was going to ask you.
I'm still in shock. Tom doesn't have anything Kylo. Like, I know he's not his favorite character, but like,
He's my favorite character of the sequels, I think.
yeah, no question.
Yeah, I think he is. I mean, I like Rey a lot too. I know she gets a lot of hate, but
Yeah.
I like
Not
Kylo
deserved,
a
though.
lot.
I like Rey a lot too. I didn't 5 years ago, but I do now.
I don't get the backlash.
No. Dude, like all the stuff that Obi Wan has done that's cool, and Luke has done that's cool. People hate about Rey. It's like, and then the same with Luke. Everything Obi-Wan did that's cool, they hate about Luke. It's like, whatever.
It doesn't make any sense.
No.
Would you like a Luke Skywalker series that's kind of reminiscent of Obi Wan Kenobi, where Kylo's kind of hunting down Luke?
That'd be cool. With the Knights of Ren instead of the Inquisitors?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you be interested in that?
Of course I would. Yeah.
But do you think it would be like, it's copying Obi-Wan?
People would, because they said that about Obi-Wan. It's copying Jedi Fallen Order, and then it's copying
It was
Rebels.
copying Jedi Fallen Order.
Well, it copied Rebels too, but like
copied Rebels a lot.
It wasn't any
scene.
less awesome.
I forget. In Rebels, spoiler alert, 3, 2, 1. In Rebels, did they have his voice kind of going in and out?
It was Matt Lanter's voice, and it wasn't exactly like this one, where it was like only Hayden and only Vader. It was Matt and Vader like combined.
Gotcha.
So there was never a distinct that's Matt, that's James Earl Jones. It was kind of like, that's both of them. This one had a distinct, that was Hayden, that was James. Like it was
like the thing.
And then they meshed every now and then, but like that was Hayden for a few lines.
You could tell.
Yeah.
That I think is my favorite scene of the entire series.
It's chilling. It's really chilling.
It's really creepy.
Yeah.
In a great way, where you're like, oh Jesus Christ.
Yeah. They never will, but like as much as I don't like horror nights and stuff, I'm not saying it's not great, because it is great. It's just not my thing. But they should there's many things they could do for like a Star Wars horror nights. Disney should do it. They won't, but they should.
They do it. They
and that
used
would be
to
one
in
of them.
Japan.
Yeah,
Did you ever see
they had
the
like a
creepy
Mad
Pinocchio
Hatter one
thing?
and Creepy Pinocchio and like
Speaking of Pinocchio,
that trailer, man, it got me in the feels.
did it?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't care
Just
at all.
because of the song, though. If it was like a different song,
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah,
I really
that's how
don't.
they got me.
I don't. I
They
wanted
can hit
to
me
care.
with music, and that's how they'll get me.
I'm over the live action remakes. I'm
Yeah,
done.
There's only been like 2 that are good.
I don't even think there's been 2. I mean, Cinderella was really, really good.
Yeah.
What's another one?
I'm not as huge a fan as Aladdin as everyone is, but it's probably getting a sequel.
I think because remember for a while they were saying they were going to do an Aladdin 2.
Yeah.
And I guess they're going to do Return of Jafar, which would make sense and be kind of cool.
Yeah, except he was the weakest part of that movie,
But
Jafar.
like Will Smith now with that kind of drama.
Yeah.
Like, are they still going to do that?
They probably will, but I don't think they should.
Do you care at all?
No. I'll wait for Disney Plus for that. If it does
I don't even
happen.
know if I'd watch it, to be perfectly honest with you. I really don't.
I will out of sheer curiosity, but I wouldn't pay for it. But yeah. I'm okay with
when
it.
you do a shot for like the only thing it's just the thing we always talk about. The only thing I'll give Maleficent, because I think that is truly, and I'm not being hyperbolic, I think it is one of the worst movies of all time. It is terrible. It's well made, fine.
If it would have been
But
a different character, it would have been fine.
The story is shit, and it completely shits on everything you know if you're a fan of Sleeping Beauty.
It wastes that
Sleeping
casting
Beauty
too.
happens to be my favorite Disney animated film.
It's one of mine.
And they just were like, oh, everything you thought you knew? Nah, it's not real.
Maleficent's one of my favorite villains. It's Hook and Maleficent and Zurg. And they've already ruined Zurg and Maleficent, so...
Who's the other one you said?
Hook and Maleficent and Zurg. So please don't touch Hook.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, Captain Hook. Yeah, please don't touch him, because he doesn't need to be ruined.
But
one of the best Hooks was not even Disney. It was Hook, the movie with...
I've never seen Hook.
What?
I know.
Dustin Hoffman, Robin Williams?
I know.
Man,
Never
it's
seen
great.
It. Never
it's
seen
great.
it.
Legitimately great.
Dustin Hoffman plays Hook?
Yeah, Dustin Hoffman is an amazing Hook.
I can't picture that.
Oh, man. He's
Really?
the best Hook ever. Like,
is it on Disney Plus?
No, because it's not Disney.
It's not?
No.
Really? I thought that was it. Was it Fox?
It was a Spielberg film, I'm pretty sure. So is it Amblin? I think it's Amblin.
So it'd be Universal.
Yeah.
He's got like an indefinite deal with Universal.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's legitimately great. It's one of my probably top 10 movies.
Really?
Yeah. I haven't seen as many movies as you, especially as like wide genres, but like...
I like really shitty horror movies.
Yeah, I don't like any horror movies.
They're fun.
Oof.
Like when they're really bad,
Oof.
like it's acted poorly.
Like, I don't count it as horror because it's not scary, but I have seen the Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Yeah.
Have you seen
like
that? Like, that was hilarious.
That movie's terrible.
Yeah. I loved it.
It's terrible.
I
The
saw
House
it in college, too.
at Horror Nights was really good.
Yeah, I heard
But like
it's good.
I love campy bullshit like that. But I also just love like, Netflix weird original horror movies that are like this weird premise that is.
Yeah.
The only thing creepy about it is like the visual of the bad guy, and everything else is kind of bad.
Yeah.
Like
there was like Happy Death Day and stuff
Smile?
they did, and like the Smiler or the
Smiler,
Smiley,
something like that. Smiley, I think it was called Smiley.
Yeah.
Smiley Cyrus, love it. What else? There was something else I was going to ask you about. How long have we been going? Just out of curiosity, like 25
No
minutes.
idea.
Look on the thing. It'll tell you.
35.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
We'll wrap it up in a few minutes. This is just a casual conversation between two pals.
I don't really want
I
to.
had a question about a toy, and I can't remember what it was. What the hell was it?
Was it a new toy? A toy coming out?
I don't remember.
Hmm.
It was something to do about something Hasbro, and I forget what it was. Oh, the HasLab.
Oh, the saber?
Are you interested in that? I don't think I've ever asked you.
No, I think we did, but no, I'm not because I only want Legacy sabers. And
Did you see that they're not doing any stretch goals for it?
yeah,
So like you're desting. Do they want this to fail?
I think it feels like it. The past like 3 have been like set up to fail, so probably
Last 2.
are they trying to kill the concept?
I don't. Well, here's the thing.
know.
Right now, I'll pull it up right now. As we're recording this, the HasLab project is still up for the Inquisitor Saber, and it currently. Come on, thing. I was trying to stall. It currently has 1,122 backers with 17 days, 4 hours, and 9 minutes left.
Only 1,000 backers?
Yes, and remember.
Yikes.
This debuted at Celebration.
You think everyone there would have backed it?
Correct.
You would think, or at least half the people there.
Correct.
Yeah.
So, this is a classic. I know Hasbro and Disney have nothing to do with each other as far as being they're independent companies, right?
Yeah.
This is the Disney thing where they're like, charge whatever they want, they'll buy it.
Mm-hmm.
No, we won't.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Nope.
There's no reason that this lightsaber should cost this much money. I was going like, okay, maybe it's motorized. Maybe it turns.
Yeah.
It does not turn.
Oh, I
They've
thought
said-
it did. I didn't even read into it,
They
but I
said it
assumed
doesn't
it
turn.
did.
It's got hit detection, like cool hit detection.
Okay.
Um,
All of them do, though, so, like, whatever.
It comes with a standard Black Series base. There's nothing unique about this at all. For a stretch goal, if you wanted to get people to do this, what you should be doing, Hasbro, listen the fuck up. You should be including the back piece, so
Yes.
you can put it over your shoulders
Or just sell
and put
that
it on your back.
at an additional
No.
cost or something. Like,
$500. Give me the fucking backpack.
Yeah, that'd be
That's
fine
the thing
for
about HasLab projects. They're supposed to be highly detailed, highly collectible pieces
Yeah.
for a premium, but you get something really cool out of it.
It
This
used to be
ain't
that
worth
way.
$500.
No.
The Rancor wasn't worth $500.
No.
Jabba's Palace was $4.99, or the sail barge, I think, was $4.99.
And the Razor Crest, too,
was
like...
$3.49.
Yeah. Like, those
Those are
fine.
both worth it.
Yeah.
Came with carded figures.
Yeah.
Came with exclusive carded figures.
Yeah.
What does this come with? A stand that you get with every other Black Series
It
saber?
comes with a bunch of annoyance is what it comes with.
What are you
comes
gonna
with anger.
What are you gonna do with this?
It's themed. It comes with anger, so
What-
you can get mad and get hatred
I
towards...
want someone to explain why this was the HasLab project.
I don't know.
Why are you? You need to listen to the fans about what they want.
Maybe
as
they
a
did do it
HasLab.
on purpose, so it's like when Disney does a Legacy one, people will be like, oh, I'll buy that one because the HasLab one sucked, so I'll buy the Disney Legacy one. I don't know. Because you know the Disney one isn't going to spin or anything either, but like, we're all going to buy it.
If it costs, I mean, I would spend $300 on that, maybe.
Yeah.
300.
It's fair because it's double bladed.
Yeah,
300's
that's
fair.
fine.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
What am I paying $500 for? And it's plus shipping, so it's
No
not
clue.
like shipping's included.
No clue. Because it doesn't spin, like you said. No base, no
Nope,
back
nothing
clip,
comes
like you
with
said.
it.
Like, yeah, nothing comes with it. Like a Riva figure or something. Like,
Something.
yeah.
A carded Riva figure that
What
you
if-
can only get with this.
What if it was like a Youngling Riva figure or something?
That would be
Like,
dope.
come
What if it
on.
was with this? You got a 3-pack of Riva. You got
That'd be cool.
the Youngling Riva from the temple at the beginning.
Yeah.
You got
Her in the Inquisitor
anyway,
outfit.
yeah,
And then
the
her
Inquisitor
in the
outfit
Inquisitor outfit with the hood.
with the hood. Yes,
There you go.
You get a 3-pack Riva.
Then it would be worth it. Because I want all 3 of those figures. I would get all 3 of those.
Just anything.
Yeah.
But just a saber, like what?
I don't know.
I saw it. It doesn't even look that great.
I've seen the video on it too, and I was like, that's a little
I saw it
disappointing.
in person. It doesn't look
And
that
the dude
great.
in the video, he made sure he's like, "Now this is the prototype." So I'm like, "Okay, but it's
That's
still,
not good when you have to preface it by being like,
Yeah.
it ain't gonna look like this.
Yeah, but it kind of does. I don't think it changed.
It's bad.
Yeah.
It's bad, bad, bad.
I'm still buying the Legacy one whenever that comes. But
I'm wondering if they'll even do it.
oh yeah, they will.
Because if Disney sees that this fails, they might just... Because corporations think stupidly. They go,
True.
oh, this didn't pass, so no one wants this. And everyone's
Yeah.
like, no, we just want to spend $500 on it.
We wanted a good one.
We
not
wanted a
an
good one
expensive
that's
bad
not,
one.
that's not $500.
Yeah.
But they'll go, oh, no one wants a Inquisitor saber. And everyone's like, no, yeah, we do.
Yeah.
We do, please.
Well, hopefully they'll just lump it in the next vote, maybe. at the very least. Because I'll
I just
give
feel
them
like
that.
it hasn't happened yet. I also
They-
can't believe the Obi-Wan saber hasn't dropped yet.
Yeah, at least like
That's foolish.
sometime during the Obi-Wan series on Obi-Wan Wednesday.
If
They
you're,
should've.
I don't understand. Disney used to be so good about synergy, and they're not anymore.
Yeah,
There wasn't even an Obi-Wan magic band.
they did one for Bad Batch.
They did one for Bad Batch. They did one for Mando. They did one for
Boba Fett. Book of Boba Fett.
Book of
got
Boba
one.
Fett had them.
Obi-Wan Kenobi does not have a magic band.
Nope. Thor: Love and Thunder has one.
So you can't even say, oh, they're just not doing it because of Magic Band Plus. Because if Thor gets one,
Correct. Hollywood's like, maybe it's supply chain. It was like, but
how
Thor's
did Thor's
here.
get here? Yeah, did they have
the
a
Magic
Lightyear
Band
one?
Plus is here.
Did they get a Lightyear one?
Yeah, there's a special
See,
edition Lightyear
like,
one.
they even got a
Yep.
Lightyear one.
Mhm.
Jeez.
Nothing. I don't understand. They used to be
Don't
really
get
good
it.
about like doing that kind of stuff. If you were smart, well, even if you hated the show, when the first 2 episodes drop, that's when you capitalize on the excitement.
Yep. That's
I
why
love
there's
the
gift
last-
shops
I
at the
still
end
think-
of rides.
I
'Cause you
think-
get off the
exactly.
ride and you're like, I'm excited. Let's get that.
I loved the show. I think I don't know what I said the other night. I think I gave it a 9.
I think you did. You
I'm
might
gonna-
have been
I'm
the highest.
I'm gonna give it an 8 and a
I
half.
can't remember.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
give it 8.5. I'm downgrading it a half point.
Right.
I have some more issues I'm gonna point out with Matt from Wedway Radio. I'm going on a show on Sunday.
Oh, cool.
But I'll explain myself there. So check out Wedway Radio or 3028, whatever I don't know how he's putting it up. Look, you'll see it. But you would like capitalize on the people being like, Obi-Wan's coming out.
Yeah.
Because that episode
And
2 left with a banger.
Not only that, but it was Celebration. So, like, even if it's just the show comes out in a random month in the middle of the year,
But you
can
drop
still do it.
Ahsoka's? Like, what the
Yeah.
fuck are you doing?
Yeah, drop it at Celebration or the same time as Celebration. At least pre-orders or online orders or something.
I can't believe there's still Captain Rex's. I can't
Yeah,
believe
they
it.
made it here, and they made 1,000.
I can't believe it.
Could it be a lie? Is there more than 1,000?
I don't think you're legally allowed to do that.
Yeah, you're probably right.
I don't know. Maybe you can. Maybe
I don't know.
I don't know. But like to me, if you make 1,000 of something and you say it's 1,000,
Yeah.
better be 1,000. Were they numbered?
I don't think so, but I'll look when I get home.
Can you imagine if there's like a
Yeah.
warehouse of 40,000?
Right.
Like only 1,000.
We're only
It
putting
just-
out 1,000 today.
It just doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
How did they not all sell out at Celebration?
I don't know. Especially
People
because
were
that's in
buying them
California.
left and right.
Yeah, it's in California. Like, I get it if it was in, like, Wyoming or, like,
Yeah,
Ohio.
it's down the street from
like,
Disney, from where Star Tour started.
Yeah,
Like,
it's celebrating that Star Tours, not ours.
Yeah.
So, like, it makes sense that those California fans would buy it.
I don't know. There's just so much stuff that I'm waiting to drop. I'm waiting for the Camtono.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for Ahsoka. I'm waiting for the rest of the Star Tours merch.
Yep.
I'm waiting for...
I'm buying those shirts. Those shirts are sick.
Shirts are dope.
Yeah.
I don't think we're going to get it because ours isn't 35 yet.
No.
I think they're wait till ours is 35.
But the Rex is branded 35, and Rex is here.
Yeah, that's
So,
true.
like, I don't know.
But that's why I think that's a little different because it's like a high-end collectible thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not a T-shirt that's like...
Is
as
he in
you're
the
getting off
parks?
gift shop.
'Cause I only saw him at Springs.
Yeah.
He's
yep.
in the parks, too?
That's where I first saw him was at
Okay.
the exit of Star Tours.
Okay.
I really want one.
Man.
Oh, I know what I was going to tell you. I wasn't going to ask you a question about toys. I almost won my goat figure the other night, my Luke on crate. Holly was going to surprise me with
gosh.
it, and she had an eBay bid, and she put like her maximum bid at 80, and somebody came in literally at $81 and got it out from under her.
Screw that guy. Like,
I was
come
like,
on,
you
guy. Come on,
fucking
guy.
cuck.
At least raise it to 90. Like, come on. Be a man and just, like, raise it a decent amount.
I was sitting on the couch, and she's
Like, what if I go 82?
She's on the kitchen on her phone, and I look over, and I'm like, or she goes, God damn it. And I was like, what? And she goes, this fucking guy. She goes, ugh. I just almost won you the Luke on crate. I was like, whoa, there's other ones out there. You can try again. Don't tell me
Right?
now.
Right?
She's the worst at surprises, dude. She's
Yeah.
the worst.
Yeah.
I love her, but she's the worst at surprises. And you know this, though, Holly. I know you listen to this. You know this.
Yeah.
You're bad at surprises.
Yeah. I mean, you know, she's good at the thing that she gets. She's
Yes,
just not
she's
good
just bad at
surprising you with it.
me with that
Yeah.
thing.
Yep.
So,
Yeah,
I don't know.
Taylor is too.
bad at surprises.
Yeah.
But all right, let's wrap the show up. Thank you guys for listening. I know it's just kind of a weird mishmash show we've not really done before.
I wanted to quick at the end just kind of do a little more Kenobi stuff that we, in the greatness of the finale, never talked about. Like, how happy are we that they never helicopter bladed?
Oh my God!
Thank God, because they hinted at it. They did. They're like, I think it was the guy that played the Grand Inquisitor was like, yeah, they fly around and stuff. So like, that'll be fun to do in live action. And I was like, No, it won't.
Oh,
Please
yeah,
don't.
The actor said
So
that.
thank God they never helicoptered.
Ugh. Helicoptered.
Yeah.
Helicoptered.
Yeah, whatever.
Helicoptered.
That's one of the dumbest things in Star Wars.
Oh, that's on my list.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
on my list.
Yeah, we're doing soon, I've said before, the top 10 least favorite characters. We should just do top 10 dumbest things. Because that'd be there.
You want to do that the next one?
Maybe.
Okay.
Tom brought up the characters, right? We should do that next with Tom. And then after that, maybe top 10 dumbest things.
Sure.
Yeah.
We've got a master list of episodes.
Yeah.
If you have anything you want to hear us do a top 10 on, please.
I think another good one, now that we have more than like 3 directors, is top 10 directors.
That's a good idea.
That would be a fun one. It's different, too. It's not in universe or like ships or whatever. It's like, it's really different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm here for that. I'm here for it. All right, guys. Thank you so much for listening. We will see you on the next show. Until then, stay safe. May the Force be with you always.
Always in good journey.
I was letting you say Rise Jedi Knight.
Rise Jedi Knight.
Let's try that again.
Rise Sith Acolyte.
Thank you guys for listening to the show. We'll see you on the next episode. Till then, stay safe. May the Force be with you.
Always in good journey.
Rise Jedi Knight.
We don't have the soundboard here, but it makes sense because there will not be another this week. Master
There won't
Yoda,
be.
will there be another this week?
No, there will
Just
not
cut it.
be.
Just cut it at no.
No,
No.
there's not another.
Or instead of that, you play Vader going, no.
Oh, that's a good one. Is there another episode of Jedi Talk this week? No. Was that good?
That was pretty good. We should do that, though. Get Tom to put it on the soundboard for when we don't have another episode.
Yeah, on the Wednesday shows. That'd
Yeah.
be funny.
Yep.
All right, peace out, you freaks. We'll see you then.
Later.
All right.
45. 46. Not bad.
Not bad at all.